Hello, my lovelies. I put this in the thumbnail tonight. Oh my goodness, I just had one of the best gluten-free pizzas. Steve and I went to Uno's. It used to be called Uno's Pizza, but Uno's Chicago Grill or something, and they had a gluten-free pizza. I think it was the pizza I had two. I think it was one of 6 was 6 points, and I had 2. So I had 12 points, which honestly wasn't terrible. Hello. I gotta grab the chat. Wrong thing. In a minute. I don't see the chat. I'm finding it. Oh, I've got a headache. Been a long day. Okay, here we are. Top live chat. Esther is here. You're still awake. Let's skip the ads. Happy Friday Eve. Remember, it's the Golden Bachelor wedding tonight. So we will end a little early so I can get my jammies on to watch the Golden Bachelor. And it's the General Hospital special afterwards. So I'm super excited. Lots of good stuff to watch tonight. Okay. Hello, everyone. McLean's in the house. Sorry, Friday, where Esther is as I spit my water out. I have not had any changes to my app. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not special. That's why I didn't do the app tutorial, because I don't know what everybody has. So it's... You're welcome, Yolanda. Can't believe it's finally here. I mean, it felt like they just... Little House on the Prairie. Oh, that's Steve and I watch it all the time. That's our show. Hello. New Year's resolutions. Honestly, I always try to be better than I was the year before in everything. So that's always a resolution that I try every year. This year I'll be a little bit better than I was in every aspect of my life. Hello. You're not special. I'm not special. But this is special. If you missed the live last night, we were talking about this King Arthur Neapolitan style 00 pizza flour. That is, a quarter cup is 2 points. 1 cup is 8 points, which is probably the best you're going to see for flour. So if you're interested in trying a different flour, I have not tried it yet. A lot of you have. A few of you have. I know Deborah has, and she said it works really good for 2-ingredient dough. So I think we should make a crisp spread with this. Yeah, I've had that changed. I got the medical part, but I haven't gotten where the sleep is still there. And every time I look at the update, it said it updated 2 weeks ago. I have not had an update since then. I don't know what my version is. I can't look at it. But it was still 0.1 last I looked. Happy Thursday. This is the last live till Sunday. Yes, I knew that's what you said, Paula. I said, yeah, we're both not special. You can get it on their... Some people say they can find it at the regular grocery store. This is on Amazon. I have it listed in my if you want to go, you know what? I will post a link to Amazon in my store if you wanted to go look at that later. And, Unless you need flour. Don't buy it because it's, 1 point less. Because, but, maybe the next time that you need it. And I just ordered from Walmart the cookie dough premiere. It should be here Saturday. So I'm Peter and I are both super excited to try that. We're both excited because I think Premier is one of the best tasting ones. I tried the Quest and did not like it. And I'm not a fan of Fairlife. I like the chocolate and the vanilla. They're standard, but that salted caramel in Fairlife, yeah, not good. Not good. There we go. You found it at Stop and Shop. So yeah, definitely, like I said, you can check your own store, or if you are a Amazon person and just want to order because you have, if you have Prime. Yes, Joan. I've known. I just didn't want to. I wouldn't say anything until she made an announcement. Yes, I've been talking with her for a few weeks now. It's a real shame, but you know what? Prayers. He's got a good doctor with good outcome. Just keep him in your prayers. That's the best thing you can do. Good night, Esther. Oh, her husband was diagnosed with rectal cancer last month, actually. She just put a video out explaining everything. He'll start treatments this month. He's going to have chemo. He's going to eventually have surgery. I am weighing on Monday, yes, but I will be doing, I don't want to skip a week, so I will do the meeting topic only and I'll film that tomorrow and have that up on Saturday. Then we'll have another video on Monday with my weigh-in and next week's meeting topic. So you won't skip a meeting. I was going to put it in one video. I thought that'd be too long. So I'd rather do 2 shorter videos. So just giving you the topic. Ah, the flowers at Wegmans and Giant. Cape Coral. That always sounds so nice, Cape Coral. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, I heard that, Yolanda. I don't blame her for wanting a prenup. I would. Yes, it's a, that's a lot. Like he's, between working and his classes, he's got a lot on his shoulders, And then, luckily, he's married to Superwoman, so she'll be... I wish I had a third of her energy. You saw when we would do the live, she'd be whizzing around, I'd be like this. Go ahead. Myers, okay, fresh time. I wish I had a fresh time. We do have a Sprouts. We have a Sprouts coming not too far from my house, where I go to get that Fruggies, where I get that. They're going to put a Sprouts there. I'm so excited. Of course, probably won't be for a year or two. Yes, Golden. I said that, Pat. Yep, we're going to end a little early. Yes, that's the pointed plate, Joan. Oh, that's so nice. Prayers are the best thing you can do. No, Joan's husband is a deacon candidate. He's in school to be a deacon in the church, our church. Timmy will be his boss. Which I do think is a bit funny. Timmy's anybody's boss, but yeah. Timmy will be his boss someday. Oh, fun. Well, we closed the shop right that I used to go to. I used to bring you guys to a lot. That closed, God, it's been almost a year now. And I miss it. I miss being able to go 5 minutes to the store. There's going to be a discount grocery store there. And a Dollar Tree, which they're still in the midst of putting in. That'll be open probably in a couple of months. And then Sprouts, they haven't broken ground on Sprouts yet, but I'm excited that I can actually get to Sprouts in 5 minutes or less, actually. Yes, yeah, he's a deacon in our Catholic church. We have laymen that do a 5 year, it's 5 year study to become a deacon, which is called a permanent deacon, which means they are permanently deacons. Like Timmy will be a transitional deacon in May, which means he's transitioned to a priest the following year. Hey, April. I'm hoping so, Lynn, because I like discount stuff. Steve is the date police, of course. Everything I buy, I'm like, check the date on that. Check the date on that. He's the date. We call him the date police. I'm like, just because it has a date doesn't mean you can't have it. So, you know what I saw on TikTok, and I might want to maybe next week on the vlog. I fell into a rabbit hole. If you've ever watched TikTok, you fall into rabbit holes. Well, there's a whole video list on people remaking crumble cookies, and they're making them protein crumble cookies. This one looked so good. I'm like, I might have to try that. So maybe we'll make crumble cookies next week. We'll see. Oh, I love Sprouts. It's a little bit pricey for certain things, but that's why I order from Thrive Market, if you saw my video today, because it's going to cost me more to drive to Cherry Hill than the $5 monthly fee, you know? So that's why I justify paying $5 to belong to Thrive, because I'm going to spend more. And every time I order, there's always a free gift that's always valued over $15. So I definitely make my money back in that. I want to make a bagel in my bagel maker. Just wondering how long. I don't know if I timed it, because it's a donut maker. So what I would do is, I would say at least 5 minutes. Check it. And then I toothpicked mine. Thank you, Pat. Ooh, Rayo's. Or some people call it Rao's. I think it's Rayo's, but I hear people call it Rao's. But yeah. Check the date, as my husband would say. He's the date police. And I have a baby shower I'm going to on Sunday. I still have to get a gift. Why I wait so long, I don't know. And we're getting snow Saturday into Sunday. So hopefully, because we have to go to the winery for a baby shower. And there's going to be a cocktail of the shower. It's going to be, I think, I think it's sangria. See, since the dough is denser, it'll take longer than a donut would take in the donut maker. Oh, and we're not getting 6 to 12 inches. We better not be. I don't let it bother me either. I was thinking that, McLean. I was thinking that. Because I thought, or just a gift card, because you know what? Kids grow out of things. You don't know what you need. Steve's the date. Oh, I'm telling you, he's the date police. There's this BB's we go to in Lancaster. He's constantly, I'll put stuff in the cart. He looks at it and puts it on the shelf. I'm like, will you stop? Don't stop. I don't think diapers ever disappoint. Because I don't know anybody that's using cloth. Bailey had his checkup today. He had a bunch of blood. Oh my gosh, I'll tell you the story. This is funny. He had a bunch of blood work done. They want to check him for a couple things. I said to her, I will go for the blood work, but I wasn't going to go for any kind of upper GIs or anything. They asked me if I had to sign a DNR if I wanted to, have, a bill. BB's is a bit, some of it's good, but some of it's a little bit scary. Hey, Michelle. I was taking the gift card is what I was going for. Ooh, cloth diapers. I don't know. I don't feel like cleaning them. I just want to wrap it up and throw it in the trash. But she wanted to get a urine sample and they couldn't get one from them. So she gave me the cup. She says, listen, if you can get a urine sample, she goes, it's part of the package. You pay for it. So I'm like, how am I going to get a urine sample from this dog? So as we're leaving, I said to myself, Bailey likes to pee out front of the vets because there's everybody pees there. So he gets so excited to go out in that grass. So I did the lid to the little urine cup and we go down and as promised, he lifts his leg and I shove that cup there and I got a sample. So I put the lid on. I walked to back. She goes, you got that already? I said, I know. I am the dog whisperer. She goes, we should hire you. I'm like, no. But it was this whole, yeah, I'm getting a urine sample from my dog. Ugh. But she did recommend Pepsid. I should have went and got it today, but we're going to try Pepsid, 5 milligrams at night. So I'm going to go out tomorrow, get the gift card and get Bailey some Pepsid. I think 5 milligrams at night with a snack. So we'll see how that goes. It depends how much I'm using, Michelle. If I'm spritzing my pan, I don't. If I'm making salad or something, I might use a little bit more. I do. Because sometimes I use a teaspoon or two in a salad. Depends. But if I'm just spraying my pan, I don't. But like I said, depends on how much you use. I mean, at the end of the day, you can throw another point on there or two for olive oil. Is anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first live. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. So yeah, I had I didn't go donate blood. It was just a long morning with him. So I just honestly didn't feel like going. So I changed it. They're going to be at my church in a couple weeks, so I'll just go there. I know myself. I should have known better. I can't do more than one thing in a day. It's like, it's so much pressure. Oh, I'll crush it up. I'll crush it up. I'm not shoving it down his throat. That's not happening. I give him his arthritic medicine. I wrap it either in cheese or peanut butter, and I give it to him. And he takes it. Yeah, it's, as long as you're not eating like gobs of oil, I guess a couple spritz. Peanut butter and cheese, or wet food. Oh, he loves it. And I used to make him when he was on the gabapentin. I used to get little meat, little wet food, and make little meatballs. He scarfed those suckers down. One thing about Bailey, he likes to eat. That's what I said to her. I said, when he doesn't want to eat, that's concerning to me because he likes to eat. No, he's good like that. I've seen people say that the dog spits the pill out. He doesn't. Thank goodness. I even stuck one in a blueberry once because he loves blueberries. So I'll stick one in a blueberry. Takes it right down. No, we don't have a Meijer or a Kroger, which I would love a Kroger. I don't want a Tom Thumb though. I don't want a Tom Thumb. I just don't think I could go in there without laughing. But I can't wait till when Sprouts opens, we'll go to the opening day. Here we are at Sprouts, pretty much around the corner from where I live. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. I may even apply for a job there. That's how much I like it. Oh, you know what? Let's not bring about. Don't talk about Tom Thumb. We don't need. That usually makes me laugh. He's really good. I'm shocked that he is really good that way when it comes to pills. As long as there's enough, like I said, there's cheese. He just Scarfs it up. Oh wow. He's been good. Like I said, I do. I'm lucky that way. He's good about, I give him his arthritic pill and usually put it. Sometimes I'll put it on a bone with a little bit of peanut butter. He scarfs it down. I call it medicine bone. Go ahead, medicine bone, and he gets all excited. Oh, I love medicine bone. Or medicine meatballs. We'll make little. As I gave him a treat today when we came home, I opened a can of wet food. He loves wet food. He scarfed that right down. Tom Thumb. I just don't get I still just like, who would name a grocery store Tom Thumb? I don't know. Maybe it's me. It must be a Southern thing. Maybe you guys never thought anything of it. I'm the one that just doesn't get it. Oh wow, the roof of his mouth. I just have to put. I'm telling you, he'll just look it right off my finger. Loves peanut butter, and I always get him the all natural peanut butter. That's just peanuts, so it doesn't have anything weird in it. I hope not, Suzanne, because I got a baby shower to go to on Sunday morning, 11 a.m. So we're not sure. It depends on the temperature, because right now it's hovering, so we might just get a rain event. I mean, Tom Thumb. When I think of Tom Thumb, I think of the little guy. You remember the cartoon? He was in the guy's pocket. So how could that be a grocery store? I don't know. Oh, Publix. No, I don't. We don't have a Publix. We have like ShopRite, Wegmans, Acme, or as we say over here, Acme. We had a Stop and Shop, which we don't have anymore. It's mostly ShopRite's, Acme, Wegmans, and Cherry Hill. You got Sprouts, you got Whole Foods, you got Mom's Organic Market. They're all up in Cherry Hill. That's why you don't see me go there. It's just too far. So it's easier for me to order from Thrive Market. Same products that you can get in those stores, same prices. Actually, some of them are a little bit cheaper on Thrive. I just sit there and order. I like it. It helps me out, They deliver it to my door. Everything's wrapped so nicely. I've never gotten anything broken. They even have frozen stuff. I've yet to do a frozen order, though. We've missed you too, Michelle. We miss you at Glam, too. How's Jonathan? I did think about that. I stopped his arthritic medicine back in the summer, and for a while it seemed like, he was doing well, and then all of a sudden he started getting it back again. And I put him back on the arthritic medicine probably back in November. I stopped it in like August. So he had, and I think I put it back on because it's getting cold, and that cold weather, I could see he was getting a little bit stiff. So I figured it didn't make a difference, so I put him back on it. She did mention if we think it's that, there's a monthly shot he can get. I didn't dare ask how much that was. Because the pill, I don't know. He would get a shot once a month for it. Yes, I ordered from Walmart today. Walmart.com though. It wasn't the online ordering, it was the website. And I have the cookie dough premiere coming on Saturday. Timmy needed filters for his pitcher, and I got some cookie dough premiere. So we'll do a tasting when that comes in. I'm excited because I know I'm going to like it. I know I'm going to like it. Good evening, Miss Tiffany. I love Thrive too. I mean, like I said, it's everything that Whole Foods and Sprouts has, and it's just right at my fingertips. And like, if you've bought something from them, if it goes on sale, you'll get a message saying, "Hey, you bought this on sale now," or the things that you like are on sale. What I like to is you could put it to what you want. Like if I want gluten-free, I check the gluten-free box. So I don't have to worry. Everything they show me is gluten-free. So I don't have to worry about, oh, does this have gluten in it? Let me look. It won't have gluten in it. So if you have like things like peanuts, tree nuts, it'll all filter that out. And I think that's a big time saver too. I don't have to get like, ooh, I want that. And like, oh, I can't get it. Yeah. This is a couple years old. This was from Old Navy. So that's where I got this from, Old Navy. And I love it. My back cheetah. Ugh. Hey, Brandy Lynn. Sprouts is nice too, but I'm telling you, Thrive. It's sad because you can't look at the prices until you join. I do think that's a bit unfair on their part, because people would, if they could see the difference, they may want to do it. Oh, I'll have to see, because I'm doing the meeting topic on Saturday without a weigh-in, and I'll do a weigh-in and meeting topic on Monday for the, that'll be my new weigh-in day is Monday. Kroger, you get that Carb Master stuff there at Kroger's, man. I have a gluten sensitivity, not celiac, but a sensitivity. So I try to go light on the gluten if I can. It causes me inflammation. Just remember, some inflammatory foods are not inflammatory to everyone. It just depends on the person. Some people like things that they'll call them inflammatory foods. Doesn't mean they're inflammatory to you. So you have to figure out what is inflammatory to you. That's okay. You got busy things to do. I guess I don't get sick. I just get bloated. I feel like you feel it. So I just try, like I said, to limit it. Am I 100%? I'm 90%. I try to do as best but it's hard. Like if you go to somebody's house, you're not going to sit there and say, oh, by the way, I'm gluten-free. No, if they have pasta, and I had it a couple weeks ago, we went to somebody's house. She made stuffed shells and there was Italian bread, and I indulged. Like I said, if it got to where I would be throwing up and diarrhea, I probably wouldn't have had it, but. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I hope it opens. I'm hoping it opens in the next, I don't know. They haven't broke ground yet, so you got a long time. But I love Sprouts. And everybody there is always so nice. You just gotta love that. First I did one of those, I'm going to tell you, you're going to laugh. You might laugh, I know. I did one of those, you probably see them all over the web, where you send a hair sample in, and they test you for all different kinds of food sensitivities, and gluten came back. And then I learned after that my brother was diagnosed with celiac, which I think is interesting because that's usually in families. So when I went to the doctors to get my yearly blood work, he did a celiac panel. Now, it came up negative for celiac, but one of the other two levels that they take, one was elevated, and when you read the little fine print, it could show sensitivity to gluten if this is elevated, which mine was. So, which is what the other test had said too, which is interesting. So, like I said, it could be worse. It could be way worse. Lactose intolerant, that's another big one. Hates maltodextrin. I love Sprouts. And also showed I had a sensitivity to black tea. And that is why I've been drinking green tea, which was an easy swap. It's tea, it's caffeine, so I just went over to completely green tea now. No biggie. There was a couple other things, a few things that I don't have a lot of. The other big thing was olive oil, which is interesting. Again, things that I have a lot of are gluten, olive oil, and tea. So I use avocado oil now. For the most part, I do sometimes use olive oil, but for the most part, I try to use avocado oil. But yeah, so send a little hair, it was interesting. It just confirmed what I thought, because I felt like, why do I feel like this way after I eat? And then finding out my brother had celiac, which was, ooh. I apologize for the vlog being so long. It was 50 some minutes. But what happened was those two hauls they've been sitting here, because I haven't, which I didn't realize till yesterday, I haven't vlogged in 2 weeks. So that's why I got backed up. Oh, Interesting, Michelle. I like the extra virgin's taste, though. Hello, Audrey. Because there's nothing better dipping your bread, your gluten in. And that's, I mean, talk about double negative. I'm dunking my bread in olive oil. Oh, it's so good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't, I didn't think I talked that long. And I'm like, dang, girl. And I was putting that together. I'm like, I didn't think I talked that long. I didn't feel like I talked that long, but she is. She's better than she was, let me tell you, because when they found out in the beginning of December, so she's been like, she was waiting to get, all the information concrete, but yeah, he's probably going to start treatments in a week or so. But yeah. And guess what I got when I went to the doctor's? A colonoscopy paper. I said, look what I got. You better go. I said, I'll go. In fact, I have to go for a mammogram, which I made the appointment. I'm going on Wednesday for the mammo. I should put it over here at 9 a.m. the 10th. We'll take the vlog there. We'll vlog in the mammogram. We're here getting a mammogram. I will not show my girls. Trust me on that one. Steve's came up too for cockroaches. And I'm like going, first of all, why would you test for cockroaches? He's allergic to cockroaches. I'm like going, that's just. Oh, thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. I just feel like, I actually cut some stuff out. I wound up taking a little part out where I was doing laundry. I thought, you gotta take something out. Take the laundry part out. Oh, you always come in at the boob time, Lorianne. I have a mammogram appointment on January 10th at 9 o'clock. And here's a fun fact, which I didn't realize it's been that long. I haven't been there since 2017. I thought I went right before COVID. Apparently I didn't, because I was looking online the last time I went. I'm like, oops. Didn't think it's been that long, but it has. So that's not good. But we're going to get taken care of. Steve always goes, his brother had colon cancer. Oh, probably close to 20 or 18 years. It's been a while. The kids were little. And he had he had all his colon, his part of his intestines, his rectum removed. He has a bag, a colostomy bag. His brother, the priest, in fact. And they all had to be tested. Steve goes every 5 years for his colonoscopy. Since he was, I think, in his mid-40s. It's been a while, because, yeah, right after Fran got diagnosed. So Steve's been going forever to get his. They had the highest amount of cockroaches? I may never drink a Hershey's chocolate again. Yeah, so Steve's brother's was bad. In fact, it came back in spots in his lungs. So he's had part of one lung removed. And they said it was good because it was the same cancer he had in his colon. And they consider that good because they've treated it once, they can treat it again. So his has come back twice, but not anything, he had a few spots here and there. But yeah. So it was very aggressive. So that's the thing. It's one thing, and they don't know that type until they get in there and remove it. So it's always, you just never know. And I used to work at the where Joan's husband had his colonoscopy, where Steve goes for his colon. I used to work there. I worked in the billing department. Yes, I did. So, I should be there. Oh, I don't know if I'll ever be able to have a Hershey's bar again. Pancreatic. That's the doozy, because by the time they find by the time you get symptoms from pancreatic cancer, because it's so deep in your abdomen, oh, that's the scary one. Good night, Paula. Yes, that's right, correct. Sharon. I should have invited her to the chat. We should have did a live. I didn't think about that. We could have go live with me. I will start them up again soon. I just have been, it's just been busy. Don't forget, tonight's the Golden Bachelor wedding. The Golden Bachelor wedding. And I still have to make street corn dip. But I also want to make protein cookies. And I want to make Rice Krispie treats. Because I have an open box of Rice Krispie protein bars. Because Steve used my Rice Krispies, my brown Rice Krispies. That does not surprise me, darlings. That is so sad. That's the thing. You know, it's like by the time they find it, it's such a shame. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm going to watch that in the General Hospital special. So I'm going to go get my jammies on. Maybe make some popcorn. No, I'm not making popcorn because I had a big pizza for dinner. We went to Uno's, if you just came on here, and I had a gluten-free. It was delicious, by the way. I bet you they used almond flour. I should find out what was in it. It was really tasty. 6 points a slice. I had 2. Or did I have 3? No, I had 2. I was going to have 3 because it was 6. It was 6 slices, and I said, I think I'll just have half. When I finished the second slice, I said to Steve, you know what? I could eat this next one, but I'm satisfied right now, so I'm going to take it all home. And they go, you know, we have a special. You could buy another one for half price and take it home and bake it. And I said to him, it was really good. But I said, I'm going to have enough of this to take home. I don't need another pizza. Okay, I'll see what I can do, Lynn. I'm thinking maybe next week. Two years is a pretty long time. I mean, should be for forever. I'm surprised this Uno's is still open because it's never busy. But man, they do have good pizza. They do have good. Like Steve got, and we were there for happy hour, so his pizza was on the happy hour menu. It was dirt cheap. So I think it was like $6, and he took some of his home. But excuse me. Oh, so that, yeah, once the app stops updating, I will film a new app tutorial, but I can't, there's no sense doing it now when it's not going to stay the same. Yes, Joan's husband Doug has rectal cancer. What happened was, if you watch the video, she'll give you the full story, but it was going for his yearly checkup and blood work. He came back severely anemic. So when you come back severely anemic, they got to find you're losing blood somewhere. So usually 9 times out of 10, the first thing they do is send you for a colonoscopy. So that's what he went and did. And there was a tumor in his rectum. Pizzeria Uno used to be called, I don't think ours was ever called Numero Uno. It was called Pizzeria Uno. Chicago deep dish pizza. Now they call it Uno's Chicago style pizza or something like that. I know, Sharon. This goes to show, you know, sometimes. Yep. Yeah, it used to be, originally it was called Pizzeria Uno. And then now I think it's called Uno Chicago Deep Dish. It's in the app. It's in the app. If you put in search restaurants and Uno, it should come Uno Chicago style, something like that. Because I was like, oh, it's in the app. And my pizza was in the app, so I was excited. That's right. Brandy lives like right around the corner from Joan. Were they in the same grade, Brandy Lynn? Yeah, I'm excited. I gotta get back to him too. I keep forgetting. It's just been crazy. Like I said, like I thought to myself, Denise, you can't do all this stuff today. Oh, fun, Brandy Lynn. It's when she first found out, Adam was still at school, so she's like, she didn't want anything getting out because they wanted, and I get it. He's going through mid finals, yes, finals, and you don't want to, let the kid get through finals. I get that because it's, yes, there's always, it's still a scary word. No matter what the prognosis, it's still, you still just don't know, and it's like, and this kid's getting through finals and stuff. So I totally got that. So I agree. I wouldn't tell me until he got home too. Nope, no reason for him to know. Nothing's happening for weeks. So it's not like, you're gonna have surgery before he gets home. No, there's no reason. Oh, the class reunion. God, I haven't ever been to mine. I think we're going to be at 40 years this year. 40th high school reunion. Oh, man. 40 years from graduating. Because somebody said 40 years. Good evening, JoJo. Yep. I only saw the beginning. We had to go out. We were on our way to Uno's. So I saw up to 3:30. I have it taped, though. Did you see Carly rip into her? I was like, yeah. You give it to her. That was good. She should win an award for her performance this week. She's just been so good. And then Sonny was beating up that guy. Oh. Well, we'll see if they have it. I haven't heard if we're having anything. I just know somebody mentioned in the class, we have like a high school class year group, and somebody mentioned something. I don't know if there was anything planned. Oh, good. He should slam it in her face. Yeah, I don't like Nina either. I like the old actress who played Nina. I never liked this one. She was on there before. Remember, I think she played Connie Falconeri. I think that was her. She played another part in General Hospital many years ago. I didn't like her then either. Oh, I'm telling you. I want to watch it, but there's always something going on at 3:00, and I just get sidetracked. Lois. Oh, you gotta love Lois. Is she sticking around? Because I know she's temporary. Oh, is it cool? Oh my God. Thank you for the reminder. See, I get talking about GH. Good time to end now. Thank you, Lynn. I need to go get my jammies on, get my popcorn. Not really, but sounds good to say. Thank you all for joining me tonight. It's always fun to chit chat with you. Sometimes the chat doesn't show up right away. I apologize for that. Hopefully, it'll work itself out. So we will be back on Sunday night. Oh, that would be great if Steve Burton came back. Though I am enjoying a little Cameron Matheson. I'm sorry, eye candy. Yeah, he's nice to look at. I'm not gonna lie. But don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. I will see you all. Like I said, there will be 2 Weight Watcher meeting topic videos. I'll probably see before that second one, but I'm just going to do the topic. I'm probably going to film it tomorrow. It'll be up on Saturday, and then Monday will be this next week's and my weigh-in. I didn't want to combine, and I didn't want to skip it, so. Oh, 3 hours in California. All right, sorry to hear that, but if you want, I can send you photos. Have a great night. I will see you all Sunday. And have a great weekend. Remember, we're in a challenge. We are doing better. We're not going to be perfect. We just need to make better choices some more of the times than we did. Be better than you were yesterday. And every day is perfect. Make a better, think like I did for that pizza today. I was almost going to have that third piece. I'm like, no, you're not hungry. Don't have it. So, hi, Rita. Bye, Rita. We're going to go watch get ready for the Golden Bachelor wedding. Sad as my life is, but I'm getting excited about it. So have a good night. I will see you Sunday.